Hello fellow Rosarians, thank you for joining me today. This is a follow-up video from the last video that I did. That one was on buying roses from Walmart, specifically the Altman nursery roses from Walmart. It was frustrating because none of those roses came with labels, and I bought 7. So I have a real concern that the nursery pulled the right roses. I mean, how do they even know which variety they're pulling if there's no sticker on the outside of the pot and no hang tag? So now the responsibility is on me to continue watching it grow and bloom to make sure that I actually got the variety that I purchased. You know, accidents happen, but it adds a lot of confusion and concern when they don't even come with the labels. So I had purchased at the same time roses from, girls, please, come on. I had purchased at the same time a rose from Lowe's. It was also a ping limb rose, and it was from Altman nurseries or plants, whatever the real name is. I'm going to put it here. And I always had great luck with them in the past, and that's why I was recommending them to you all. I bought them from Home Depot last year, and the quality was just impeccable. And so I was really excited to hopefully have the same experience this year. And so I'm not sure what has changed, but there was no labels. So I have a concern going into this because it's the same exact box as what we got from Walmart. So it's coming directly from that nursery. So we're gonna expect that there's not gonna be a label. The only bonus here is that I only bought 1 rose. So it should be the variety that I purchased. But again, how do I even know if they pulled it from the right place in the nursery to give me what I wanted? So what am I expecting? I'm expecting an 8-quart rose, which is 2 gallons, and it is potted, not dormant. They were flushing out, I guess, with the warmth of the container. It is 30 degrees for us in Maryland, and so you want those roses to come when they're potted. Something covering the pot to keep the soil in. You want them to be watered in well. I can tell this has been watered in really well, and that helps to insulate the roots through shipment and to make sure that they don't get dried out. You're also looking to make sure that there are no pests on the leaves. And the ones that I got a few days ago, perfect, no pests. You want the canes green, and the leaves, if flushing out, are going to be green also. Okay, now there's paper in here, but I'm guessing that this is just telling me what my order is. It was processed by Jacob Alvarado. Okay, well, what else, Jacob? This is True Spirit, the packing slip. So the rose looks really good. Nice green leaves. No pest. Somebody had mentioned to me after my video, the last video that I did, they posted and said that they had the same experience with no labels from their nursery. And then they also said that they had 2 plants in here. So I'm taking a look. Yes, the soil is moist. You know, it does look like there might be 2 plants in here. It's rooted in well. This plant, you guys, there are actually 3 plants in here, looking at it. How do I know? I'm looking at the base of it, and there is 1 plant over here, 1 right here, and then another one on this side. So I could technically separate them and have 3 plants. So I'm gonna watch them for a while to see if I really wanna do that. Let's see. A lot of you mentioned after the last video that you thought that there was a name on the container. This is just your standard can. There is no name. There's no label inside. So I'm just going to have to trust that they pulled the right variety. So I'll go ahead and pop up here on the screen the information about the rose if you're interested. So healthy roses, great price, free shipping, but just be advised that you're really putting a lot of trust in the nursery that they've pulled the right variety when there is no label. I'll make sure that I contact Altman to let them know, and we'll see if they want to change the way that they are doing their processes in the future. So thanks so much for joining me, Rosebuds. I'll see you in the next video.